Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Cringy Tech Talk. It's our first video, and we're going to be setting up Dolby Atmos in the office for the new Xbox Series X that's coming out. I'm going to be talking about setting it up and then getting it done. Apologies, my basement is a mess at the moment, or my office, whatever you want to call it. But let me show you what we're going to be doing. So I had this old Onkyo receiver. It is a 7.1 surround sound system. But what happened was basically the receiver itself stopped working because it got hit by lightning and the HDMI ins and outs don't work. So the only way I could get audio on my Xbox One currently was using the optical out to the TV. However, optical out doesn't support Dolby Atmos, and I definitely want to take advantage of that in the new world. So originally, I just went right under a air vent. That was stupid. So originally, I went out and bought a Dolby Atmos virtualized soundbar. It was the TCL 9 Plus. Nope, not good. I did not enjoy it. So it was like very tinny and fake, and maybe it's because I was coming from a 7.1 surround sound system already, which is why I was used to it, but didn't like it. So what I did was I'm gonna keep my speaker set up, but I went out and bought a new receiver. Let me show you guys that. This is the Sony STR DH790. So this is a Dolby Atmos 7.2 surround sound receiver. We haven't opened it up yet, so we'll be doing an unboxing there. And the icing on the cake is I actually painted these speakers here. You can see I got a little bit more paint to do. These are these old vintage Sony from my old sound system when I was a kid. So I'm gonna try to use those as my sorry guys. I'm gonna try to use those as my left and right channels. So we're gonna be doing a 5.1.2 setup, which means we're gonna have a center speaker, a left and a right. That's your three. Then we're going to have a back surround left, a back surround right, so that makes your 5. And then the 0.1 is the subwoofer, and then the 0.2 is going to be the 2 height speakers for the Dolby Atmos that are going to be in the ceiling. So let me show you guys what we're looking at here. I bought these. Alright, so we got speaker cable, needed some more of that because this is definitely longer than what we're used to. Got some more speaker cable up here. More speaker cable. This is actually a pretty cool product. It's we haven't opened it up yet. I'm gonna open up all this, but this is a cable concealer from Echo Gear. It's actually a company on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but I bought like 4 TV mounts from them because I bought one and I really enjoyed it. So ended up buying like 3 more TV mounts. I have my TCL R635 65-inch mounted down here on like a full TV swivel arm and everything, so it's pretty nice. We'll review that TV too for the new Xbox. I think it's going to be a great choice. So this is an in-wall cable management, so I'm going to use that to hide some of the cables. So that's pretty cool. These are mounts that I got on Amazon from Mount It. They're just speaker mounts. We're going to use these to do the back surrounds and the height surrounds. So I got 4 of those. And then these are speaker floor stands. Oh my god, they're heavy. From Pearlsmith. So like kind of like Aerosmith, but Pearlsmith. And I don't know exactly how are these going to work with these larger speakers because there's no keyholes on those. I might end up having to use my original left and right speakers, but we're going to try to use the vintage Sonys on these. Maybe we can get creative with it. And then got some cable management here. This is a monitor stand. We're not doing that today. I am currently working on a different layout for my monitors for my desk. But so let's get into these and open them up and get running some cable. Yes, I'm laying on the floor while I show you the boxes. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. This is new carpet. It's very comfortable. Also, just a quick mention, I'll have links to all of these products down below in case you're interested in doing your own 7.1 or 5.1.2 setup or any Dolby Atmos setup. Also, remind me for the next time to turn off my my dehumidifier down here, because I was rewatching one of the clips just now on my camera and I can definitely hear the fan. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind for next time. Appreciate I'm stupid. All right, so for what we have to do, we've got to get the receiver installed inside here. We got to get left, center, and right speakers set up. I've got to get cables ran up here to the ceiling for the height speakers, and then we've got to get cables ran back over here. This wall right here is actually made out of it's wood paneling, but behind it is a slab of concrete. So I tried to fish, and there's no space for fish tape to get in there to run the cables. So I'm gonna have to run the cables to get back there all the way around underneath the baseboard and over, and then we'll probably just do a little bit of cable concealer that we talked about to get those cables up the wall and over to the thing. God, sorry, I've got 3 kids, and you can see there's just stuff, a mess everywhere. My son was using this as a desk, the box, and yeah, he was working in this corner last night. So anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started running the cables. I need to take a little bit of sip of coffee because yeah, 3 kids, I'm tired. And we're gonna get this thing set up, and I'm super excited to see how it sounds on the new Xbox when that comes on launch day. We'll definitely take a look at it together. All right, so we had to finish our coffee, and then I had to get the cables ready to go and kind of plan that out in my head. So we're gonna get started running cables right now. So once I'm done running the cables, I'll come back, and then we will unbox some of this stuff and get it all set up and plugged in and see how it sounds. We got the center ran, the left and the right, clearly, because those are the easiest. I just ran the cable up for the, here, I'll show you. For the height, I had to go up and over this right here, and it's gonna come down that corner. So that was kind of annoying, but is what it is. So halfway there, running the cables, not quite. The hard part's still ahead. All right, so we got our speaker mount out, and got one of the speakers mounted. I had to take the little keyhole bracket off to put this on there because I didn't want to drill through the back of the speaker, and I actually didn't use the screws that came with the mount. I used the screws that were holding this keyhole in. I don't, because they didn't, I don't know, they weren't screws that had edges on them, whatever that means. I tried to drill right there, you can see, and it didn't go through. So, and thankfully, because that's right where the speaker is. So anyways, I'm gonna mount this right up here. Can you see it? Yeah, up there, and we're gonna do that right now. All right. Oh, sorry. Let me turn that off. All right, so I spent the past, like, I don't know, hour doing this. So we got the speakers, the Dolby Atmos height speakers, up in the ceiling on the mounts that we purchased. So they're not too bad. And I had to run the cable. It looks like crap right now. I'm gonna spray paint it black. Over and then down, and then we got the other one mounted over here. I'm gonna spray paint that too, but I had to drill holes all the way down the joist because I didn't want to run them through the holes that existed already for the electrical, as you can see. So they have their new holes, and yeah, not too bad. Sorry I don't have my tripod right now. I'm just holding the camera up on my hand, so and I don't have my light on because I had another light on. There's the light. Hi. All right, so now we got to do the baseboard for the rear surrounds, and then we'll be done and we can test it out. Okay, guys. 86 hours later, I'm just kidding. It's actually nighttime now. We were working earlier in the afternoon. Now it's nighttime. I got the kids fed, got them to bed. It's girls' night, so my wife's out. And I just finished running all of the cables. I've still got to tuck them into the baseboard, but honestly, I don't want to do that tonight. So I just wanted to get them set up. This wall's concrete, so I don't know if you can see the speaker behind me, but I can't get it mounted because the screws won't go into the wall because it's concrete, so I'll probably gotta get some concrete screws or something. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. But in the interim, I just got them sitting on these little things. So we're about to open up the receiver right now. You can see right here I've got all of the cables are just kind of coming out right there. You see, so we got all those ran. Oh, I put the speakers on the stands. They turned out okay. These speakers are a little bit heavy for what I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hi. Hi. These speakers are a little bit heavy for the stand. I think the stand was rated for 8 pounds, and these speakers technically weigh 9 pounds. So they're a little bit, I don't know. If a kid runs into them, probably going to fall over. I might need to come up with a different solution. But for the interim, that's how it's going to work for right now. So I'm going to unbox the receiver, and then we'll get this thing all hooked up. I'm gonna get this hooked up, and then we'll give it a little sound test. I don't know if I can calibrate it tonight because I've heard that the calibration is super loud and all 3 kids are sleeping, but we might try it out anyways. We'll see. All right, guys. And there we have it. I forgot to put the HDMI cable in. Whoops. Be right back. Whew. Man. All right. So I just vacuumed and cleaned up because I'm OCD and that was a little bit too much mess for me. So room is clean. I'll give you guys a front shot here in just a second. Just doing the last things. We're going to do the calibration really quick and then get this puppy turned on and see how it sounds and hope that I wired it right. I really don't know. I'm sorry, this video is kind of long. It's kind of turned into a vlog. Not all my videos are going to be like this, but I hope you like it. And like I said, this is my first video, so if you did like it or if you hated it, please comment down below and consider liking the video and helping getting my channel started. We're going to be doing a lot of content here, especially with the new systems coming out, so a lot of stuff to talk about for sure. Well, boys and girls, we had one speaker that wasn't connected properly, but I just missed the terminal thing. It's good now. We are all set up. Let's go to YouTube and do an Atmos test. And just for kicks and giggles, game time. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Dolby Atmos test.
This is Dolby Cinema. It's where the most advanced cinematic technology you've ever experienced begins. This is Dolby Atmos. The number of speakers around you no longer matters, because this is the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. Whether the
I'm gonna wake up the kids. That's awesome. All right, so you probably couldn't even understand what was going on there, but all right. So here's the setup, guys. I'm gonna just carry you around on my tripod. So I was just looking at Atmos. Actually, I don't even think that's actual Atmos, but got the speakers. Sorry, I'm carrying a full tripod around. Got speakers set up there. Got our new Shindig receiver. I'm talking about. Got our sub over here, the speaker, and then you guys saw this earlier, but we got our one of our height speakers right there. We got our other height speaker over here, and then, like I said earlier, I couldn't get into the thing, so I just got one speaker back around there, and the other one's over there on my desk. So we'll see how to get that. But guys, it's been super fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below if you're also planning on getting Dolby Atmos set up for your Xbox Series X or S or for your PS5. I'm really curious to talk about it, see what your guys' setups are, and I'm really excited that we're less than a month away from the new console launch. My Xbox Series X should be here on day one, hoping, fingers crossed. And we'll be able to play some Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos games. So I'm pretty excited about that. But thanks for joining me today. I know it's been a long day. It feels like I've been filming all day long, even though this is probably going to be like a 10 or 15 minute video. Actually, I don't know how long it's going to be. But I'm rambling at this point. Don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. So I'm going to go. But yeah, please leave a like. Subscribe if you like the content. This is my first video. There's going to be more coming out. We're going to be doing a look at the TCL R635 next. That's the new TV I just got. Now that we've got our surround sound up, and yeah, we're going to go from there. So yeah, hope to chat with you guys below in the comments. I will read them all for sure. Later, guys.